Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Arcade Archives Qix. Running on a Nintendo Switch. Or is it Qix? I called it Qix when growing up. Maybe it's called Qix. You never really know. 1981. Certainly a long time ago. I was pretty young when this came out. Alright, got our normal Arcade Archives options. Got some dip switches. You can change how much you have to fill in. Super classic game. Many people may not even be familiar with the original game. Probably more familiar with all the hundreds of porn games, maybe possibly thousands of porn games that follow this gameplay formula. Oh, listen to that classic sound here. So we take our little ship and we've just got to draw in 75% of the area while not getting hit by all these friendly little damn it. This was always like a super tough game. It was really hard to do well in this game. Oh, listen to that sound. God. So deep and rough. But I love the sound from this era. Oh. You can tell that these were not much more than fancy scientific, instruments. Oh, not a good enough score. Not good enough. Now you can draw fast or slow. I don't know how many situations you're ever involved in where you want to draw slow. I think the one I played the most was Super Qix, because that had the colored squares. They'd be in different colors, every time you draw something. Oh boy, that thing is going crazy. I think it's such a joke. Or such a jerk. Look at that. It's so random how it just flip-flops everywhere. Oh! Damn you, Qix. Yeah, I don't know how many people find this game fun. It's certainly challenging. As I said, it's been around forever. People have been, changing the formula here and there. Putting different kinds of backgrounds and different kinds of power-ups. The core gameplay is still, amazingly relevant now. I mean, you could easily pick up and play this game at any point in time. Nah, damn it. Sparx after you, too. Oh, son of a bitch. Ugh. Boy, some days are good and some days are bad. Alright, one more. I still find it, you know, a little addicting. Like I said, I don't know if it's, like, fun. But there is something about it that's kind of survived the test of time. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that was close. No. Ah, damn it. Yeah, unlike Pac-Man, I just, I don't know how good you can actually be in this game because the, because, you know, the kick moves so randomly. Or at least I've never been able to discern the AI of this thing in all the years I've played it. Ah, damn it. Look at that thing. It's just hanging around. Going, you ain't going anywhere. Ugh. So bad at this game. Oh well, why don't we stop it there? This is not a apostrophe. You've been watching Qix, or Qix, or Qix, or however you pronounce this thing, running on Nintendo Switch. It's part of the Arcade Archive series. Yeah, I mean, this is to me, this is a classic game that will survive the test of time. You know, many years down the road. Of course, you know, I'd rather play Super Qix or Qix Plus Plus, or some of the other sequels that came out, or even some of the you know, some of the different takes on Qix. Like I think like Kakoma Night I played on Super Nintendo, and I like that quite a bit. But yeah, I don't know if I could suggest it to folks unless you have a fondness for this original version of Qix, because they did improve upon it quite a bit as the years went on. But again, I think most people know the porn versions of this game. not related in any way, you know, obviously. But yeah, check it out. It's pretty accurate. I mean, listen, this is exactly how I remember it. Just really boisterous, you know, deep resonating sound. Yeah, there's no problem with the frame rate or anything, so yeah, check it out. And if you're playing portable, of course, you can tilt your screen and play Tate mode, and that still, I think that makes it a little easier to play that way. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.